Around here, where the wind blows at like 3 billion miles an hour, anything that isn't nailed down, tied down, or weighs under 1,000 pounds is at some point going to blow away. And I've seen everything from fences, roofing, to refrigerators go flying. Here we have a typical roof blow away. You can see the road roofing has been caught by the wind and just peeled right up. This time of year, it's just at the end of January, it's really too cold to do any standard roofing. The asphalt's too brittle and hard to work with. So what we're going to be doing today is basically just patching the thing. We'll be putting some caulking down underneath on the tar paper and rolling the piece of roofing back over it and nailing it down and sealing it up and hoping it doesn't leak until we can get to replace it sometime this spring. There's also damage over here on the tab shingles. It's not real bad, but this time of year it's not the time to be messing with them. So what we're planning to do here again is just glue them down, put a few nails in, and hope they hold until spring when the weather gets better and we can tie up the tabs and replace them. Also, while we're up here, we will be taking down the Christmas lights, as you see that go along the ridge here. And we've laid a bead of caulk down. And next thing we're going to do is put the piece back on and get it nailed down. Now then, a few nails and 2 tubes of caulk later, we have the repairs finished. Being mindful of how the rain usually falls down, I've tried to overlap the broken piece onto the rest of the roof, and then use the caulk to kind of smooth the edges down so that there are no dams. And with a little luck, the wind shouldn't rip it up too bad, and the rain should roll off it. I've also done a similar job over here on the edge. I've glued down the tab with some caulking, put a couple of nails in to make sure it don't blow anywhere anymore, and then contoured the putty over the top to hopefully keep the rain moving down the slope. So, at least until spring, the roof should be repaired. Hope this helps. Goodbye. There's an addition to this episode. About 24 hours after the repairs were made, we had another one of our winter storms with high winds and rain. And checking the repairs, I found that it held quite nicely.